Hi everyone, it's Priyanka. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a first year MBBS student. I know you're expecting me to tell you how to improve your score from 500 to 700 in last 10 days or how to crack NEET in last 10 days. But no, I'm going to tell you what really works out of my experience. If you guys enjoy the video, give me a like, hit the subscribe, comment below and all the good stuff. Let me first tell you what was I doing during this time before NEET.
I was taking mock test, getting low score and stressing about it so much. Then getting depressed, searching for motivation on internet, going through the comment section, people were scoring well, getting more nervous, buying different test series, getting confused, compromising with my food and health, not sleeping well, and guess what? I felt sick 2 days before the exam.
Okay, so these last few days before the exam are filled with lots of pressure, anxiety and nervousness. Yeah, a hell lot of pressure. And pressure में आकर हम सोचते हैं हमारे अलावा हमारे सारे फ्रेंड्स का नीट क्लियर हो जाएगा. We overthink a lot. We think कि हमारे जितना भी हार्ड वर्क है everything is going to get wasted, blah blah. So my tip number 1 is don't start studying anything new right now. Use this time judiciously for just simple revision and you shouldn't be tackling anything brand new. Instead, just revisit your notes and especially the important topics. Tip number 2 is taking mock test. So taking mock test is extremely important for all the NEET aspirants and you cannot miss on this step because as the saying goes, practice makes a man perfect. What you have to keep in mind is NEET ka exam is going to be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. and at that time generally most of you either have your lunch or you take your nap, but aapko on the final day you don't want to feel drowsy or anything, so start taking your mocks from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. ताकि जब आप final exam देने जाओ your mind should be fully concentrated on the exam. Another thing, a lot of you have asked me this question कि मेरा mock score क्या था last year. So my mock score varied from 480 to 600 and it's very normal. आपका score बहुत ज़्यादा vary करेगा according to the level of the questions. So make sure कि you don't focus on the score, rather than that you focus more on your mistakes. So this will help you, and the important thing here was take your mocks from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Tip number 3 is solving previous year question papers. Now solving PYQs is very important for all of you because जब आप PYQs solve करेंगे, you will notice this one thing that a lot of questions are repeated from the previous year and उसके अलावा you will know this pattern कि किस topic से ज़्यादा questions पूछे जाते हैं. You will know how the questions are asked. Okay. So when you solve these questions, always make sure that आप उसको 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. के बीच में करें and buy some OMR sheets from the stationery shop and solve it on the OMR sheet so that you get an overall idea कि जब आप examination center में जाएंगे तो किस तरीके से आप पेपर को solve करने वाले हैं. You will know कि OMR भरने में आपको कितना टाइम लगेगा. So all these things are very important. So the tip here is solve PYQs, do it in offline mode with OMR sheet. Tip number 4 is paper solving strategy. So as I mentioned this before also, that you should be very clear with your paper solving strategy. You should know which section to start with and when do you want to fill your OMR. Do you want to fill it after solving every question or do you want to fill it at the end? I would prefer filling it at the end. Now coming to next thing, what you have to do right now is when you're taking your mocks, you have to apply the different strategies in your mind. And after seeing the result, you can finalize one strategy for the final day and make sure that you go with that strategy only. All-nighters out there, as much as you think it will be beneficial to cram extra revision in, it can be very harmful for your body and mind. You have to keep this in mind that your brain needs enough sleep to regenerate its neurons. So get enough sleep from 6 hours to 8 hours. This will help your body to fully function the next day. It will make you feel fresh and energetic. Next important tip is eating. So in this exam nervousness, anxiety and stress, students often forget to eat properly. So always make sure that you have brain-rich food like fruits, fresh vegetables, seeds and nuts, And very important, always stay hydrated. Have lots and lots of water, milk or coconut juice or some other juices. Now, a very important thing which we often forget is to eat on time. So never ever compromise with your eating hours and stay healthy. The last and the very important tip that I want to share with all of you is that you might be feeling very anxious and underconfident at this time, and it's completely normal. But just remember that you have managed to come so far. So trust this process, trust your hard work and trust yourself. You'll do great. All the best.